I think we're in business. I think we're set. I don't usually do the vertical live streams. I'm a boomer. It looks like it's live here. Audio? Live streams. I'm a boomer. How's this audio sound? It looks like it's live here. Audio? Live streams. I'm a boomer. How's this audio sound? It looks like. Okay, it sounds better that I'm closer to the mic, right? Testing. How's this audio sound? It looks like. Okay, it sounds better. Whoa. Oh no. Testing. How's this audio sound? It looks like. Okay, it sounds better. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting an echo. I think we're good. Let's start this off. So I can't see comments here or not. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this up on this side just in case comments are popping up. But I think we're in business. Shiny hunt, shiny stream. We're chilling, we're booming. You guys see the marks. You guys see the Pokemon. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now, how much audio does this pick up from? I don't want it picking up too much of the. Let's continue. Scarlet and Violet, man. Less than 60 days before this is no longer Pokemon's main run. What a time. Freaking 3 years in the making. I'm just trying to see. Okay, that's short. Okay, short. Okay, perfect. It's actually tough. This is not a terrible. I don't even know if people even have interest in this type of thing. Recording, trying to be making some content, having a good time. I'm gonna be shiny hunting anyway, so shit. Might as well. Might as well. Eventually, I just want to get myself to like people just trying to watch and shit. But if not, hey man, like I said, I'm gonna be shiny hunting anyway. We're trying to get this. I'm trying to get all the starters because the starters are so much time is spent. You get a cool mark, you get something that's not going to be available, then it's pretty simple. It's gonna shiny. Having shiny Pokemon is like having ice. You feel me? That's how I view it. It's like look at my shiny Chimchar. Ice. I don't know. My problem is that I just start playing on a TV and my freaking head just starts spinning. I used to be able to sit in front of a TV all day playing games 24/7. Now it's like, okay, on handheld it's not that bad, but like, now I start feeling dehydrated. My back start hurting. I'm like, oh no. So I'm not anticipating much of desktop audio calling. You don't need desktop audio and audio. Let me see. Wow. My mic audio is dumb. Properties. Properties. How do I do this thing again? Now you guys should hear me a lot better, I'm pretty sure. Testing it in the video. No. Let's double it. Okay. Now we should be good. Okay. Now we should be good. Awesome. So I think I'm just keeping the audio on my phone just to test it a little bit longer. Awesome. So I think I'm just keeping the audio perfect. On my phone just to test it. Perfect. Whoa. Oh no, I think it's just the echo from my phone. Okay, we're good. Let's continue. How many minutes we have left in this shiny sandwich? 22, so we're literally just getting started. Literally. Man. I'm not really sure. Like, I've never streamed on shorts, so like... I don't care, bro. I'm just gonna vibe. What I'm really trying to do, I have 2 shiny hunts going on. It's the one in the main games here, and then Pokemon Crystal. I want to play through Crystal, and I'm trying to shiny hunt through with shiny hunt the freaking Cyndaquil, so I can go throughout the game with the shiny Cyndaquil, and then I'm gonna transfer over. I'm gonna be like the antithesis to Red. All Johto starters. I don't know, maybe I'll get a Heracross. I'm not sure. I've never really done the whole all starters on the Johto game before, so it's cool. I'm acting like I'm getting this, and I'm gonna keep it up. I'm not about to restart as soon as I realize I'm not getting the shiny Chimchar this go around. We've already found 2, which is something. The issue is one was Chimchar the Sleepy. So we did find one on our first one was actually one with the mark. And then the second one was just a bland ass Chimchar. I'm surprised, like, you see so many Pokemon that pop up now, and then it's just like they don't like no shiny. You go entire sandwich without finding a shiny. I got all the freaking shiny mark, the mark charm, the shiny charm, the catch charm, the XP charm, like all these charms. Of course, only 2 of them are relevant for our goal right now. Well, I guess 3 if you count the catch charm, but you guys get the point. Y'all get the point. I feel like we should be seeing one every few minutes, but maybe the math isn't just mathing in my head. Okay, nothing. I've gotten baited out a few times thinking that, oh, that's shiny. Like, nope, it's just a regular ass Chimchar. Okay. We're not really caring about the score bunnies. I have a shiny score bunny. I mean, even have as a cool mark, I really wouldn't care. I'm not. That's not the priority of this sandwich. Actually, no. If it has a cool one, maybe we'll see. I'm still debating, but we don't give a fuck about the score bunny. I was about to say what the fuck is that, but that's the raid crystal. Whew. What's up? Huh? Yeah, she took it. Yeah, they went for like a walk. Yeah. Please. Where is... Reveal yourself. Okay, so we got 18 minutes left in this sandwich. So I see it says there's 3 people in this bitch. That's gotta be cap. You know YouTube just likes to lie sometimes, make you feel better about your viewer count. If you're in here, bro, say something. Say something. I need my morale to go up, because it's not going up because of the shiny Chimchar. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, I think so. Like I've done a few of these shiny hunts before. I have a handful of Pokemon if you guys want to see them that have special marks. It's really literally just like 2. No, it's 3. It's 3. Gallade, Ursaluna, and Wartortle. Which for me, Grazone, my guy, what's up, bro? What's up? For me, shiny Wartortle, bro. This thing is this is the coolest second stage starter ever, bro. I'm sorry. He's perfect. He's fire. Look at him. Shiny Wartortle, the Cloud Watcher. It just feels so fitting and so perfect. But yeah, Grazone, how you doing, man? Appreciate you for showing love with the comment, man. I wasn't actually expecting that. I appreciate it. But yeah, as you can see, We're shiny hunting Chimchar with these 3 marks: the ferocious, the prideful, and the jumbo. So it's either Chimchar, the, I think, arrogant Chimchar, the great, or Chimchar. Wartortle looks so cool. He does, bro. It's so cool, bro. It's honestly, sometimes it's so hard because I love the sprites, and the sprites have such a special place in my heart. But like, this 3D model of this Wartortle is just so cool, bro. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And this one's a little bit. Oh fuck, this one's a little bit chunky too. My Wartortle, like, he's massive. So yeah, him I rock out. He's a part of my like in-game crew. He just stays Wartortle stage 2. The only Pokemon that I ever do not evolve. I did do a Fire Red walkthrough a couple years ago with him as just a Wartortle. I didn't evolve him to a Blastoise, kept him like that, and it was actually really fun. Fire Red walkthrough like number 350. It's kind of ridiculous how many times I've played those games, and it's like, you kind of get over them, but then every once in a while you're like, okay, you know what, it's, at least for me, at least, shit. That's the same thing when I'm going through Crystal. I don't know if you were here when I was blabbering about Crystal, but I'm trying to get the shiny Chimchar in my like physical Crystal version. I know you can't transfer him over or anything, which I don't really care too much about. Just because, like, yeah, if I wanted to get a shiny Chimchar, I get it in a cooler Pokeball and with the mark or something, so I can't really complain too much. But at the same time, you know, there's just something about having shiny Pokemon on a freaking pre-Gen 3 game. Even Gen 4, it's still pretty cool to have them on. But yeah, my background, I just shiny hunt a fuck ton. I do play. I'm not great at competitive battling. Like, I'm not terrible, you know. I can get into Master Ball tier, but I guess that's kind of like, I don't think that's really a flex. We can get really attached to our Pokemon. Not for real. That's what I love about Pokemon. Like, this, it's kind of the only game that, like, I can get attached to a freaking completely fake digital creature. Like, I like these two, like my shiny Scarlet and shiny Blaziken. I could rehunt to get, like, you know, cooler marks on them. I'm not doing that because I'm just kind of used to these guys already. So that's kind of like, it's like, I'm gonna have them in my the cool Pokeballs, the matching Pokeballs that I do. You know, I didn't really like when I first got put onto that. I never really cared for, like, oh, my Pokemon matches the Pokeball, and then I kind of, as soon as I started shiny hunting a little bit more, I was like, okay, wait, it's kind of cool to get matching Pokeballs. So I do kind of fuck with that, like, you know, try to get them themed. For this Chimchar, I think I'm kind of debating whether or not it's going to be a Love Ball or a Dream Ball, but I'm leaning Dream Ball. Although the theme isn't really one-to-one, but the pink, you know, the pinkish hue, I think really matches with it. So we might go Dream Ball. We might go Dream Ball. Yo, I see we got 4 people in here. If you guys could do me a favor and drop a subscription, I'd greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna be trying to stream a lot more because I play, like, Pokemon's the only game I play consistently. So it's kind of like, I might as well just stream it. Especially if I'm going to be shiny hunting for hours, I might as well just turn on the mic, turn on the stream, and just, you know, whoever comes by, funnels in, you know, does it. As soon as I said subscribe, people left. Oh, man. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, we go so long within the sandwich and not find the shiny. And it's like, oh, shiny hunting on Switch 2 is broken. No, it's not. No, it's not. Sometimes, yeah, there's been times where I've found shinies, like, literally 10 seconds into the shiny. I think before I had another old Pokemon channel, like when Scarlet and Violet first came out. It was literally, I think I wanted like a shiny Tink, and as soon as I boot out it was like 7 seconds in that I found the shiny. So I was pretty nuts. I'm not gonna lie. But here we've had no luck. I found, as soon as I started recording the video a couple of days ago, we found 2 in 1 shiny sandwich after like me doing this off stream for like 5 and completely 5 shiny sandwiches and nothing. It's not so much better to shiny on Switch 2 because it's easier to miss the shinies. Low key. I think yeah, but like more in terms of like spawn rate, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess yeah. So yeah, it could more showing up, more to miss out. So yeah, that logic holds true, but like there's just so many clusters that they spawn in more often now, and it's just kind of like, okay, now I just saw 7 Chimchars in a bunch, and you see like boom, none of these. Look, you see like this is a lot, you know. And I feel like you go through this place a few times, then like the odds should be in your favor to find the shiny, but it's not the case. It's not the case. And at least in this biome, most of the, you know, there's a big chunk of the area is gonna just mainly spawn the Scorbunny and Chimchars because, like, you know, why is there, you know, they're the only fire type Pokemon in this biome. But we'll find it, man. We'll find it. Grizone, I'll show you. We'll show you. I'll show you. Since you're here, bro. Since you're showing love, man. We'll just go. Gallade, the other one that I have a mark on. Gallade, the beaming. Although it's the smiley mark, I thought beaming was really fitting for its moves like Psycho Cut and freaking Sacred Sword. I thought it was pretty cool. And an Ursaluna right here. Ursaluna the Stern with the scowling mark. So that was actually pretty cool. I really messed with it. Let's proceed. I've never seen the smiley mark before now. Me either. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I haven't seen like 80% of these marks. It's probably more like 60. The smiley mark. So like the beaming, the smiley aspect of it doesn't really match, but the beaming, you Gallade the freaking blade arms, bro. Come on, bro. I don't think it could be. I was pretty happy when I found that one. I was pretty found. Gallade the Great would have been cool. Is that? Nope, not shinies. I am tripping. I'm definitely gonna try. Like, I want to get at least. There's like 3 starters that I want to do this hunt for, and I'm gonna do like dedicated videos for these. You know, editing and just try to see how that process goes. You know, see if people type. You know, like those type of videos. So right now I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna be recording anyway. I might as well stream. You know, see if we can get more people in here as we, you know, go about the hunt. But yeah, I think I'd really like this the Chimchar, and then we'll move on to like Empoleon. I also want to Empoleon the Great, I think, is really tough. So I'd probably want to try to focus on getting a max what is the value? Max size. The max size Empoleon in this for, you know, Piplup shiny. And then Feraligatr the Ferocious, or Feraligatr the Furious. There's a few F for alliterations that we can do for Feraligatr, so that's pretty cool. Shiny Chimchar with the mark. Oh, no, fuck. Damn it, man, we phased again. Another shiny Chimchar, but we're not capturing this one because this one doesn't have a mark. Damn it. Well, yeah, bro. Fuck. That's the brutal part about it. It's like, okay, even if you do find the shiny, is it even gonna have a mark? And if it does, it might be a bad one too. So, like, this is literally. Okay, oh, it's still there. Oh my god. This is literally our 3rd one. One of them's already had a mark, which was the Sleepy, which it's just not super fitting with what I want for this Chimchar. Like Infernape the Sleepy, not really going for that. But, you know, shit. In time. I think the only problem is that I don't think that these are gonna. I don't think marks are gonna be in not Gen 10. I think they'll definitely be in Gen 10. I don't think they'll be in Legend ZA. I think they'll be in Legend ZA, and I would really like for them to also be in Pokemon Champions, but I'm not banking on that either. Just because, you know, that's more VGC focused, and I don't think they'll have that's exactly. I'm not gonna oppress the Chimchar with a luxury ball. Like if like maybe I should have caught it, because if I do, I am tracking for like a shiny living dex as well. So like I definitely, there's still a lot of Pokemon that I need to do. Like I don't even have my own like just regular living dex complete yet. There's a handful of, more than a handful of Pokemon that I need, but I'd say it's probably less than 50, I'll say. But for the shiny living dex, yeah, like I probably should have caught that one in the event that we do get one with the mark. But with 7 minutes left in this sandwich, I think, yeah, I'm not betting on it. So he can be free and roam with his fellow chimps. But yeah, we'll continue, man. I'm thirsty. I need a drink. I need some drink. Yeah, man, this is chill, man. I'm Chimchar the Great. Yeah, we need to find. Oh shit! No! Fuck! I tried to jump again, bro. Damn it! I should eviscerate you, crab brawler. Man. Okay, so it seems I was tripping about the audio earlier, but I think we're good. I had to manually boost it up on Elgato because this mic. I guess I need an actual, like, you know, not shiny. I'm tripping. I need actual XLR. Whew. Okay. I think there's 5 minutes left in this sandwich, so I'm not betting on any luck for us, but hey, you never know. Let's scroll around. Go through the other this other spot. But yeah, after this, I don't know which one I want to prioritize. Do I want to get? Yeah, I think we'll go Empoleon, and then I'll go. And I'm thinking ahead. Like, let me. This shit might take me freaking days to try to find a shiny Chimchar. So I might be doing this for a little bit, and I'm already thinking about what we're gonna do ahead. But I think I'd want to go in Chimchar to Piplup. We get Piplup the Great, Empoleon the Great, which I think is tough. I gotta like get a Heavy Ball. That's what I'm gonna try to capture it in. So I'm gonna try to capture the Piplup in a Great Ball. I can't even talk. Empoleon the Great in a Heavy Ball. Water Steel, Heavy Ball. I think that's a tough combination. And then we can go. Then it'll be between Superior, so Snivy the Scholar, which is pretty cool. I think that's a little bit fitting. There's Superior the Great. The Great is just a tough title for any Pokemon, so I wouldn't be complaining if we get either one. But yeah, so Empoleon, Superior, Feraligatr definitely are on the radar for these shiny hunts. Okay, I don't think they're gonna I'm yawning. I don't think they spawn down there, so we'll just go back up here. But yeah, man, Scarlet and Violet. Not. Where did you get the shiny Wartortle? The shiny Wartortle was and it was the what is this DLC? What is this DLC called, man? The Blueberry Academy shit. And it was in here. It was in the other biome that you find them in. It was literally actually my first shiny Wartortle that I found that had the Cloud Watcher mark. So let's see. We got him in a Lure Ball, right? And he has Wartortle the Cloud Watcher. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. I thought that was pretty cool. I liked it. So I thought that one. Literally, it was the first shiny Wartortle that I found, and I'm like, okay, you know what? That's pretty cool. I'm snatching him up, and that's the one we're rocking with. So he's kind of just, you know, his Pokemon game's not difficult, you know. So it's like you can literally afford to have a stage 2 level 100. Yeah, definitely, bro. Shiny, it's such a good shiny. Like I just look at him, bro. Look at him, man. Just look at him, bro. This is so cool. And he's pretty big, man. He's pretty beefy. So Grazone, are you like a heavy shiny hunter? Do you like, you know, like I try to gauge like what's people's like Pokemon fiendness, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, like I'm on the complete end of the 0.1% spectrum. That I shiny hunt, I complete the Pokédex, I have a freaking working living dex, forum dex, you know, shiny living dex, freaking. I'm pretty much a fiend. I'm pretty much a fiend. Like I said, for me, like a lot of the games, like Pokemon is like the game you don't really have to try hard into too much, and there's a lot to do. You know, at least in terms of not a lot to do is actually kind of an overstatement, because there's not really like once you've completed the dexes, you can shiny hunt, competitive battle. That's about it. And my kind of fear for ZA, Legend ZA, is like the game looks good, but it seems a little bit too small in scope, which I'm not really. I mean, we have to see when the game comes out so I can fully judge it. But in terms of kind of like my hype for it, no, I'm hyped. I'm capping. I'm hyped for it. But like the longevity is what I fear for. So I think anyway, just having Pokemon Champions mobile will be enough for my Pokemon effects. I try to get every last evolution shiny in the game, and shinies I just think look cool. I feel that's cool. Yeah, for me too. Yeah, I have a lot of my shinies are literally just Pokemon that I like, and then I've like built out in Pokemon Home like boxes for all, like just like I would have a living dex. I'd have the shiny living dex or whatever shiny Pokemon that I really don't care about. They just get placed in there, and then I just track for them. So I really enjoyed the collecting aspect of it. You know, Pokemon, the IP is just too powerful, bro. Like there's no other game that's like, okay, you can like collecting game like this that has my attention. So been playing this shit for too long, bro. For too long. I think it's pushing literally 20 years. What's up? Oh, have a good day, Alex. Like I think, yeah, for me, I think it's been pushing 20 years, because when I think about it, I first started playing Fire Red, right? So when I was definitely in first grade. Oh shit, the shiny sandwich expired. Damn. So we found one shiny within that shiny sandwich, and wow. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, like I said, we found one shiny sandwich. I mean, what was I saying? I started playing. It had to be 2005. I was in first grade. It had to be 2005, because I remember when I went to go get Fire Red. My dad got me Fire Red. I don't remember for what reason, but I probably had a good report card. So I went there. I went to EB Games, which they don't have in the U.S. anymore. But there used to be GameStop and EB Games at the mall. And the EB Games was the first one, was the closest. You had to do less walking. So that's where I went in there. I remember because it had to be 2005 because Emerald was already out. So I had the choice between Emerald and Fire Red. And I went Fire Red. And my first starter was actually Bulbasaur, and I'm not even like a grass type, you know. I don't know why I chose Bulbasaur. I don't know, but now when I have my kid, I'm gonna be curious to see what he picked. I'm gonna give him a choice. I'm gonna be like, yo, you got 3 plushies. I see videos like that. I'm definitely copying that. I'm 100% copying that. I'm jacking it. Okay. I'm going to get a water. I'll literally be back in like 15 seconds. Not even. Just in time. Okay. So yeah, I got this seltzer water, slice of watermelon life with cherry on top. If y'all want to know what we drinking today. Where's my little coaster at, bro? Where's my little coaster at? Oh, it's right here, duh. So yeah, man. That, like I said, I got a whole other shiny hunt going on. Pokemon Crystal, right there. In the Game Boy, in the analog pocket. So yeah, we're definitely moving, man. We're definitely moving. Shit. My storage isn't getting filled up, right? Yeah, I'm good. My storage ain't getting filled up. If I record on the camera, does this? I'll do it next go around. We haven't found anything anyway, so. You see, like, all these spawns and nothing? I'm just being impatient. You gotta trust. Trust the process. I feel like the spawn, like, you have to, like, walk a certain type of distance, like, at a certain pace for everything to load in. Because if I go blitzing through this, I don't feel like all the Pokemon load in. Like, look how many Pokemon are there. And then sometimes it'll fly by, and there's jack shit, man. Okay, I see we got 4 people in here, man. If you guys are enjoying the stream, you guys already know what to do. Like, subscribe. Every like and subscription is plus 0.01% to your shiny odds right there. So, I don't make the rules, you know. I don't make the rules. If you guys are just joining in, you guys can kind of tell what's going on. Shiny hunting Chimchar. Looking for those 3 marks. And shit, if there's another one that I might find that I might like in the moment, then we might roll with it. But other than that, yeah, I think that's what we're rocking with. Chimchar the Great, Chimchar the Furious, Chimchar the Rampaging, I think. Which all we wanted it to be Infernape, so. Chimchar is only because you can't find Infernape in the wild. Not in this game, at least. Like, it'd be cool, like, I like and like the alpha mark, but the former alpha, nah, bro. It should just be the alpha. That would be, I think that's what the title should have been for these Pokemon. Definitely. Oh, is that a shiny Score Bunny? Nope. I was just the lighting for a second. They baited me with the lighting. It's not that I care anyway, bro. I'm not burning this sandwich for no shiny Score Bunny that I don't really like. Although I started with in my initial first playthrough of Sword and Shield, I started with was Score Bunny. I really like Rillaboom. Like, Rillaboom has become literally like a top 10 favorite Pokemon of mine. I got the shiny Rillaboom, the friend ball. I got him called Rillaboom the Great Friend. It's just, bro. I use him in competitive battling. It's such a great Pokemon, bro. Such a great Pokemon. Definitely, like, just one of my favorites, no doubt. Grookey Gang. It's crazy to think that game came out 6 years ago. And Scarlet and Violet already 3. We've gone 3 years without a mainline game, which this is, you know, it sounds a little crazy, you know, until you realize, you know, they put out two DLCs for this game, but damn, like, and like I said, man, I enjoy the Legends games, I really do, but at the same time, the Legends games are not, like, they just feel like gap years, you know, to me. Like, after Legends ZA, which Grookey was your first Pokemon ever. Whoa, so you're actually new to the series. Grazone, I didn't know that you were new to Pokemon. I thought you were a seasoned Pokemon master. But even then, like, 6 years ago, that was 6 years ago, so, like, that's still a lot of time to really get into and understand Pokemon. Like, I literally played Pokemon for 15 years, and I didn't really like understand it and get it. Like, it wasn't until Sword and Shield where I completely like understood natures and EVs and IVs. Like, I tried a little bit in Sword and Shield. Not Sword and Shield, in Sun and Moon a little bit. You know, to do like the battle towers and stuff, the battle tree. But like, I never really understood it to the level in which, you know, when Sword and Shield came out. And then that's when I started shiny hunting. That's when I did, you know, the like actually stuck to the Masuda methods for a couple Pokemon. I completed the Pokédex. You know, that was kind of like the first game that I was like, okay, I'm gonna like complete as much as I can. And then I retroactively went into other Pokemon games. Like, I literally, for the first time in Emerald, I got all of the gold symbols. Back in the day when I was a kid, at most I was able to I got 2 silver symbols. So it was I got the gold trainer card in Emerald, I got the black trainer card in BDSP, I got the black, like, I literally played the games to the black trainer card points. And I'm like, now that I have black trainer cards, that's you know, black gold, whichever one is the most, you know, highest in the game. That's when, you know, I was like, okay, now I feel like an actual Pokemon master. So that's how I got that's how I have my mental, my own personal Pokemon master title. Going back to the old games and like beating the battle towers, getting all those black trainer cards and everything. But man, I love it, bro. These games, bro. I wish they'd port them over to Switch, because it's free fucking money, man. Free money to port those games over to Switch. I will play them again for the 50th time. I'll buy them again. Like, it's just free cash. But nah. Even if they make it on mobile, hell yeah, I'll buy a mobile version of that shit. I don't care if I have an emulator and I get it for free. I'll buy the official version. I feel like many Pokemon fans feel like that. It's just Game Freak, they got their priorities. Maybe one day. Definitely has to be one day, because then at some point these games are gonna become fucking obscure. Because you can't even go ahead and buy. I'm not buying a reproduction copy. And you want official copies? The prices are inflated. I'm not sure if it's gone down since the last time, but like, damn it! I thought I saw a shiny. Man, damn it. Okay, let me respond to my girlfriend so she doesn't think that I'm dead, guys. My bad. Damn, bro. See, text your girlfriend, you lose viewers. That's an evil world we live in, man. You take a moment to text shorty and then boom. But then people must be entertained. And it's a little difficult, I can imagine. Doing this keeping somebody's attention on a shorts feed? Unless somebody just has you open on the side and you're just watching, like, but like on the shorts feed, bro. Like, that is a little. It's a lot to ask for somebody to stay kind of engaged for super long on a shorts feed, because like, yo, you're just so naturally inclined to keep swiping up. Is that anything? No, it's not. Hell no, it's not. But at the end of the day, man, we're just having fun, bro. We're just having fun. I was gonna do this shiny hunt anyway, so might as well have anybody want to join in, watch, see for a second, and shit. Maybe you guys stumble upon some magic and we find what we're looking for. But the way it's looking now, nope. We got people funneling in. So I got the subscriber count there, man. Y'all gotta show some love. Subscribe, bro. Subscribe. Because you know the Pokemon content's coming out. Well, I need to make it come out. I've been slacking. I haven't uploaded on this channel in months. Since, like, I think, like, it's been a minute ago. Since they revealed, I think, it was, like, a ZA trailer that I did. I did, like, a mega tier list. That was fun. I enjoyed those videos. I enjoyed them. I subscribed, but the number didn't react. Oh, so this is fraudulent. I appreciate it, though, Grazone. I appreciate the subscription. So what is this tool, then, man? Oh, we got 2 subscribers. Oh, okay. What the heck? So then why didn't it want to update? Okay, beautiful. Yo, thank you guys for whoever subscribed. Grazone, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, my goal for this is to kind of like, I can live stream the, you know, me just shiny hunting, but I'm gonna like put together like a video and just kind of like make it like an excursion type thing. So try to make it transformative, you know, because I really enjoy shiny hunting. So I think if I can try to make certain type of content around it, I think people would like it if I, you know, try to do a little bit more than just like live reactions and try to make it more of an event, you know. So yeah, but yeah, thanks. No, 2 subscribers. That's actually, I'm actually really geeked about that. That's tough. Okay, let me go back to the gameplay. Nothing here. Let's get back to the gameplay. Bomber Snow. I have a shiny Bomber Snow actually. I think I got it from like one of them Dynamax adventures, which I still need to do because there's a handful of Pokemon I need to get shiny from that. The Zygarde, the Xerneas, a Tapu Koko. Damn, so yeah, I gotta, so many shinies to get. So many to get. I'm also trying to think like which ones would be good competitively too. So I kind of like get two birds with one stone. I get a competitive Pokemon and I get a shiny Pokemon. Cause man, that's me. My whole team, my whole like competitive teams are all shiny. So for the legal ones, of course. But I just can't help it, man. I'm a shiny hunter first and foremost. Because competitive battling, not as difficult. It's just sometimes I just don't always have the focus that I need to have in terms of like being locked in with my moves and, you know, next steps, and sometimes I just be vibing. That's it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see. I might put my hand in the ring with the global challenge that goes live in a few days. Because it's Regulation H, which seems fun, you know. I didn't really play a lot of Regulation H when it initially like was released, but now since it's like, I guess for the I don't know. I'll give it a go. At least Regulation J, I can get a few I get some the Ringmaster ribbons on my Magearna, on my shiny Mew, and on my shiny Arceus. So that I'm looking forward to. A shiny Arceus, it's never touched the box. I'm kind of disappointed because I low-key wanted it in a Master Ball, but in BDSP I didn't have an extra Master Ball, so I got it in. I captured an Ultra Ball, which is fitting, color-wise, theme-wise, but I think a Master Ball would have been much cool, so much cooler. Like, and I re-hunted shiny Darkrai because in BDSP, like, I didn't have a Master Ball either, so I used an Ultra Ball, and I'm like, fuck, I need my shiny Darkrai in a Master Ball. And I redid it in Platinum. Not fun. Not fun. That shiny hunt was not fun. I'm not even gonna lie. That shiny hunt was not fun. But also in Platinum, I did get my shiny Garantina from there as well. So that was really cool. That hunt was a little bit, it was under odds for sure, but like, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Yeah, we got 4 heads in here, man. If you guys already know what to do, man. If you guys see the subscriber count, do some magic, man. You can make it go up by 1. And if you do that, you know, we're lit. We're lit. So we already got 2 subscribers. I'm hyped. As you guys can see, shiny hunting this Chimchar for these main 3 marks. If we find something else, that's cool, man. We'll see. But these are the main 3 marks that I think I'll be messing with the most for my Infernape. So we did find the shiny Chimchar. Not a single mark at all. So that wasn't fun. Another phase, the 3rd phase actually of our of this hunt. But it is what it is. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. But yeah, right now, although like I'll go back to the Legends ZA talk. I really like the gameplay, and I think, you know, is that it? No, I'm blind. So I'm really liking the gameplay for ZA. I think, you know, it's cool. It's transformative how they're doing the battle system. But at the same time too, I'm also, you're so excited now. Me too. But at the same time too, like, as excited as I am for it, like, I'm really excited for Pokemon Champions too, because there's the traditional battle system. Like, I like that there's gonna be, so it seems like Gen 10 is probably gonna follow the same type of, like, it'll probably just expand upon what we see in Legends ZA, which I'm fine with. You know, I don't think the mainline series game needs to go back to, you know, these traditional battles that we have, like, you know, and you know, the rest of Pokemon. But that's why I'm also excited for Pokemon Champions, because I do love the traditional battle system. So it's the best of both worlds. So I'm hoping that they really give Champions the attention that it needs, and since it's going to be the official VGC format, you know, the game for VGC, I think that it will only continue to get better, which is good. And excuse me, shit. And then for Legends ZA, you know, shiny hunting, drip, you know, I like, you know, Kalos, so they're gonna, you know, be able to customize your character a lot. I think there's gonna be a lot of, not to say character again, but a lot of character in that game. So I'm really looking forward to it. So new megas, get to bring over the Pokemon that I have from this game. What they need to really do is work on the faster integration between the games and home. Like, it's Legends ZA, bro. Like, there's no competitive aspect to it. I mean, yeah, I guess there's, you know, the actually, that new ranked battle game mode that they showed is actually pretty cool. Like, I think it's pretty cool. How much will I play of it? I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to see how much I really like the combat system, you know, when it comes out. But like, it is really cool, and I'm really happy that they had it, like, that they added an online component to it, because it is definitely necessary for the longevity of the game. You know, I think for Legends ZA it was kind of like, no, for Legends Arceus, it was cool, but like, it was just capturing Pokemon, which I'm not complaining. That's literally, I kind of am complaining, but like, I felt like, you know, there was still a lot to be desired with Legends Arceus. Although I had a great time. You know, I completed the Pokédex. I didn't do every single check. That I didn't do. I didn't 100% that. But in terms of getting Arceus in that game too, I definitely did. So I'm gonna 100% do the same thing for Legends ZA. You know, it's just kind of like, it's just my thing. 100% the game, complete the Pokédex, shiny hunt, and then we'll see what's up with the ranked battles. I hope there's some new ribbons that the game adds, because I like ribbons, you know. Like, for me, my shiny Mew and my shiny, well, my shiny Mew doesn't have all the ribbons technically, because I didn't do the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum contests. I only did the Emerald one, so instead of 40, it has 20, but my Mewtwo has 40. My Mewtwo actually has all the ribbons legal in the game for it. I just wish that you could have used it like in the Battle Chateau, so you can get like Mewtwo the Master, that title. That title, yeah. I have that on a Dragonite, on a shiny Dragonite, shiny Latios that I got in Heart Gold. No, in Soul Silver, But yeah, that title is cool. The Master, that's a cool title right there. So I wish they made that ribbon more eligible. Okay, let's continue. So I gotta see how many minutes we have left in this sandwich, because we're literally not finding shit. We've 20 minutes and not a single lick of anything, bro. That's cruel. I don't know how much longer we got, because shit, my camera's about to die, bro. It's not even recording like that. It's just like showing, just plugged up to the computer. I need to buy like one of these like camera battery that you could plug into like the wall or something like that. But yeah, Grazone, I'm trying to think of something to ask you, bro. You still been in here showing love, man. I really appreciate that, for real. But yeah, in terms of what's your favorite legendary? And I'm asking that because now I'm asking myself that too, because favorite legendary. Who is my favorite legendary? I guess maybe this is just the boomer in me talking about Mewtwo. Mewtwo, I think, man. I think that's the boomer speaking in me. And because like I said, you like Zekrom? Oh, Zekrom's tough, bro. I wish I had shiny Zekrom. It's a great shiny. Like, I don't think the game, like the 3D models, do it a lot of justice, but it's a really great shiny. Like, actually, I have a shiny Reshiram that I got from Dynamax Adventures that I didn't even hunt for. I think it was literally like the first time I beat it, and it was shiny. I'm like, you can't go wrong with that, man. Not at all. Oh, shiny Score Bunny. Ooh, big. That's a big one. Man, bro. It's not like it matters anyway. I'm not gonna get a Cinderace the Great. I don't care. Damn it. Another phase. It is what it is. But like you see, there's so many that populate that I'm really surprised there's not more of that like show up. And luckily, man, I got off the entire week of work, so I better be actually streaming. Shit. Grazone, like, I guess you're here, and you probably prefer do you prefer like the shorts version of a live stream over like a full regular live stream? Like, I've never really live streamed to the shorts feed before, so this is actually literally my first experience doing it. I'm not sure like what people are like preferring now. I felt like for more exposure, just to get more eyes, the shorts feed would be a little bit, better for that. So that's why I went this route. And I'm like still trying to do a main video anyway, so this is not like, the live stream is not really like my primary focus in terms of just like, like it's not my ultimate end goal is what I'm saying. This is kind of just like for fun. People want to pop in, chat while I'm doing this, working on the video, then yeah, I think it's a W. What I should have done is recorded this shit on my camera. Well, we'll do that again next sandwich. Actually close out this current video that I'm doing. Okay. Still, this is low-key brutal. I'm not even gonna lie. And there's a lot. Like for when I was hunting the Ralts and Kitakami, there was like 90% of them were Ralts, so it was even a little bit more frustrating to not find a shiny. Cause I'm like, yo, like literally every fucking spawn is a Ralts. How are these not shiny? Alright, where is that? I got a comment? What does it say? Wistful Fields. Yeah, hasty. Hasty nature. Okay. This is brutal. Not really. But I'm just feeling like we should be seeing more. What are the odds? Huh? Am I? Oh, yeah, I'm just tripping, right? Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm always breaking my neck. I'm always breaking my neck for shit that's not even shiny. Okay. So this is a large. These are large clusters. Like, I mean, maybe stop flying. So maybe they could give them time to spawn in. Okay. Yeah, it's already gonna stay long. Like, okay, this like, see, this is a lot of spawns. Like, this is a lot of spawns. Oh yeah, what are the odds of finding a shiny? So with the I have the shiny charm. I think with the shiny charm and with the sandwich, it's 1 in 583. Don't quote me on that entirely, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Just sandwich and shiny charm. So now, not only do we have to go against those odds, we have to also compound the odds of the frickin' marks, which, excuse me, shit. Since I have the mark charm, it's 3 in 2800, which I don't even know what that translates to percentage-wise, but the odds do get pushed. You know, trying not only doing the shiny, but then trying to get the rare mark. So it's a doozy of a shiny hunt, but it's still, you know, shit. It's cool. Why not? If I got a little time to sit down, shiny hunt, you know, Chimchar, like for me, Chimchar, although it wasn't my first starter, it is one of the starters I'm most fond of, because Infernape was my first level 100 Pokemon that I got back in Diamond and Pearl, and I was such a dumb trainer. Like, literally, it was level 100, and I still kept Scratch on it. Like, who does that? I actually yeah, I think Infernape was my first level 100, because I'm like, was it Swampert? But Swampert might have been my second, back in like I think it was like an Emerald playthrough. But I feel like I remember getting my level 100 Infernape at a Panera, and I remember the HP was 279. I don't know. Those are the only details I remember. So it's definitely been a long time, man. But yeah, in terms of the odds are pretty not in our favor with this mark and shiny hunting. But hey, we're gonna find them. We're gonna get it. Let's just wait and see. And we gotta do this for Superior and Feraligatr and actually maybe I should prioritize the Feraligatr. Oh, another shiny score, buddy. Oh, the second phase in the sandwich with 20 seconds left. Damn it. So yeah, I think I might do the Feraligatr because it's getting a mecha and ZA, so I might as well try to get like a shiny. I mean, but like I said, I don't expect. Yeah, I know, man, that sucks. That phase, but I don't expect Legend ZA to keep the marks and the titles. So it'd be really cool if they did, but I'm not betting on it. And there goes our second sandwich of the day. It's getting brutal out here, man. But that was fun, man. It's cool. It's cool chilling and chatting. You know? Fuck, I should have started this simultaneously. I wasn't thinking. But yeah, chilling and chatting. I'm having a good time, man. I'm having a good time. I might have one more sandwich in me. I see we got 4 heads in here. You guys already know what to do. If you guys are new to the stream, man, yo, leave a like, follow, show some love, man, because subscribe, because we're doing our thing out here, man. We're doing our thing. I'm refreshing the page. Okay, this thing just automatically stays anyway. We're doing our thing. We're having a good time. Just trying to. Is it better in light mode or dark mode? I think light mode, just for so it's not the stream isn't so dark. But always, yeah, I always prefer dark mode on anything. Okay, let's run it. Another sandwich. Another sandwich. Let's get it. Look at the guys, bro. This, the shiny Smeargle, I actually found in Emerald, in that cave in the Battle Frontier. I found them there. I was like, you know what? It's a 100% Smeargle encounter. How long is it going to take me to do it? I literally found it within an hour. I literally found the shiny Smeargle in that cave in an hour. So, it was, I have it in a Master Ball. I wanted to get it in a Luxury Ball, but like I had cloned a bunch of Master Balls. So, the Luxury Ball broke out. I was like, fuck it, damn it. We got to just get bro in the Master Ball. So, I was Master Ball rich in Emerald. With my glitching self, my duplication glitch. Well, it's not mine, but you guys know what I mean. Okay. I'm not doing that sandwich with all the ingredients and have anything fall off and I gotta redo it. Not with all that. Not doing none of that, buddy. Not doing any of that. So 237 subscribers, man. That's pretty cool. I mean, I wish if I would have been a little bit consistent in the months, in the 3 months that I haven't been uploading, we'd probably we'd be at 500. I don't know it for sure, but Pokemon content's kind of hard for me. Like, as much as I love the games, it's kind of hard for me to kind of figure out like what I'd want to do in terms of content. So like, do I want to just chat about the games? I could. Don't want to play the games, yeah, I can too, but like, how many people are just playing the games, I need to try to think of something a little bit more, like I said, more transformative. So that's why I'm trying to do like the shiny hunts and kind of do the video in a certain way, I have a few ideas that I want to enact. What's up? Okay, no problem, mama. I'll see you in a bit. There's different ways to kind of go about how I want to do these videos, and I have a few ideas that I think they'll be fun for these hunts. How would they translate to ZA? Not sure, but definitely by the time ZA comes out too, I think just the game itself, since it'll be new, I'll enjoy just making content. Just it's a new game. You know what I'm saying? Massive Drobers is just the. Oh no, this is just. I think because I reset the game. Damn, 2 outbreaks, bro. What? Oh no, is this like the special event one or something that they have going on? The Drobers. Because that spot, now you guys are taking a bunch of spawns from the fucking Chimchar that used to spawn there, bro. Not cool, not cool. Not cool at all. So let's continue. Chimchar, so we phased, I think like freaking 3 times already in this video. That was 2 score bunnies, 1 Chimchar. So yeah. I don't know, man. This Chimchar just doesn't want to pop out. See, like, these have marks, but then you get to that shiny and it's like, oh, nah, I'm good. Okay, I need a bath, bro. Ah, not bad, not bad. So we've been at this a little over an hour. Ever since I played Pokemon Sword, I try to learn every single Pokemon name after Pokédex. Like like that. I know Pokemon is after what Wait, no, Pokemon is after what? Oh, so you wanna know the Pokédex and I try to learn every Pokemon name after the Pokédex. So like you're saying, like you're trying to learn the Pokédex in order? Am I reading that right? Because if you pull that thing looks massive. Yes, yeah. It's so funny that you said that, because I was literally, as I was organizing my boxes in Pokemon Home, I was like, if I were to have all the Pokemon just like drop and I had to place them in each individual box based off their number, would I be able to do that? How long would it take me to do it? And I'm like, low key? No, I'm capping my ass off. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I'm trying to think. I'm like, like, if the tool told me, if like, okay, so like, if it was like, okay, you place it in here, and the box highlighted green because it was correct, then maybe. And it was red if it was not, and then like I can plop them in. Like Gen 1, I could probably do Gen 1 fairly fast. I could probably do Gen 1, Gen 4, Gen 5 might be a little bit difficult. Like, I'm not 100% sure about that Pokédex order, but that's a tall task. That's a tall task right there. Look at all these Chimchars, bro. None want to shine for me. How rude. Until now I can get Gen 1 and 2 in order. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Like, yeah, Gen 1, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and then it's Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, and Blastoise line. And then I think, what is it, Pidgey? The Pidgey line, maybe, if I had to guess. If not, I think after the Pidgey line, then it's like the Weedle, Butterfree lines, and then Pikachu, maybe. Like, bro, like, nah, bro, that's crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts. Chimchar, come on, bro. So, Grazone, we saw the shiny Chimchar, right? What ball do you think we should get it in? Should I get it in the Love Ball or should I get it in the Dream Ball? I'm still debating. Maybe if it's a girl Infernape, I'll get it in the Love Ball. But like, I'm not sure. I think I'm still debating. I'm still thinking Dream Ball. Wow, this shit's a literal blizzard going on in the game, making it ever so slightly more annoying to figure out what's a shiny and what's not. Good news is, we're not finding shinies. Okay. Any luck? Nope. Nope. Nice. Nothing. Let's drop down here. All these clusters. Oh man. Low key, I'm just happy my head isn't hurting. I think I need to say Love Ball and Dream Ball looks almost the same, so I think you should put it in the Love Ball if it's a girl, but in the Dream Ball if it's a boy, something like that. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Happy we're on the same page. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with. We'll see. Let's hope for the best. Good news is, as long as it's asleep and 1 HP, I think we should be capturing it each and every time. So it shouldn't give us any issues in terms of failing, because I don't want to have to save before and then lose the materials and be like, okay, now I'm just, you know, out the shiny, because I don't have a lot of salty Urban Mysticas, because every freaking one demands this is the salty Urban Mystica. Like, I have 40 50s of the other ones, but the salty one is literally the one I have the least amount of, so and it's like the most crucial. So we're just gonna restart. Oh, come on, bro. Alright, let me go on foot, because I think they spawn in like that. They spawn in better when not and more when you're not like flying over at, you know, fast. Damn it, I did not mean to try to duck that dude. Oh brother. Anything? Nope. Something's gotta give. We need a little luck. A little love. I mean, I'm thinking about it like the Ursa Luna. When I tried finding that shiny Teddy Ursa, it didn't take me long. The Ralts took me a little bit. Like the Ralts was a little bit long. Like that hunt was kind of tedious. Oh, more time consuming. And then the War Turtle one was actually super quick. So I guess it all balances, man. It all balances. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. The odds, it's gotta be in your favor on that day. Yeah, man, I guess I just gotta be consistent in streaming this, and then like YouTube might just push the stream out more, because it's gonna be really difficult to get, like, I guess, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, man, I don't know, I'm not tripping, I'm just curious. You know, how YouTube pushes like the shorts feed through, because I see 25 views, that's not bad at all. 25 people got through, but I'd expect on the shorts feed we'd get more people kind of like in and out, you know, just by the nature of the, you know, the videos. But I'm not sure. I guess I should test it out with the short stream and then a non-short stream. But then I gotta get like a good thumbnail for this. I'm still trying to debate how I want to do it. I wish I could draw, bro, because those like artwork ones that I'm just, like, you know, a lot of people have for Pokemon videos, those are amazing. But I'm about to spend over $120 on a thumbnail, bro, especially if it's not, I mean, maybe sometimes you got to. We'll see. I gotta see what my creative juices can cook up myself. I'm gonna see what we cook up. But yeah, viewers, you already know. You're new, leave a like. You're new, subscribe. Show some love. We out here trying to find a shiny Chimchar, as you guys can see. I think this shows enough details, bro. I don't know, maybe I do a phase counter of how many you failed. You joined my Discord. Oh, thank you, bro. I actually really need to pick up on the Discord, bro, because I haven't been active in my Discord at all. Like, I've been poor in terms of my execution for a lot of things. I need to I need to get back on my full grind. I'm trying to see where you at on the Discord yet, bro. It hasn't like popped up. But yeah, it's just about me, bro. I just gotta get more consistent with my uploads and everything. That's kind of been my problem. It's just been consistency. Because every time I do it, I have a good time, but it's like, you know, then I'll be like, oh, work, oh, this, I'll be a baby, life, start complaining, and then I fall off the mark with these things. But like, it's not an excuse, not an excuse at all. Let's continue. But I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Bazan. It's been a pleasure talking to you, chatting up with you, speaking Pokemans, you know. So what's your so since you start off in Sword and Shield, right? I assume you played Legends, Arceus, maybe BDSP, and Scarlet and Violet. Which one of those are your favorite, and what's your favorite Pokemon game in general? I think for me, it's gotta be Heart Gold Soul Silver. Just because Heart Gold Soul Silver, Black and White 2. I'm not gonna lie, Scarlet and Violet. I'm not gonna lie. Like Heart Gold Soul Silver, like I was there. You know, the hype cycle, you know, in the game leading up to the game's release in Japan, and then when it was released in Japan, waiting for it to come out in the US. And then, you know, I've never played Johto, so for me, Johto always felt like so like obscure, because it was like, okay, I've never played Gen 2, you know, up until like literally a few months before Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out. There was this kid in school, and I was in 5th grade, and he was I remember, because I used to be a safety patrol. So in the morning I would do, like, I'd work in the cafeteria, helping the kids with breakfast, you know, like, you know, helping them get breakfast, and cleaning out, like throwing out their trays and stuff. Scarlet's your favorite Pokemon game of all the games. There's so many things to do in Scarlet and Violet. That's what I'm saying. Like, especially with the Switch 2 version now too. Do you have a Switch 2? Especially with the Switch 2 version now too, the game just looks so much better. It is the definitive way to play the game, 100%. It's a shame it didn't release like that, and it doesn't play how it should on the console that it released on, but that's neither here or there. But yeah, so I used to be a patrol back in the day, you know, and there was this one kid, we'd chat, and he was like, yeah, I got Pokemon Silver. I'm like, what? No way. What do you want for it? And I literally traded him like 2 Bakugans. If you even know what Bakugan is, Grazone, I don't know how old you are, bro, but I don't know if you know or even remember Bakugan. But I traded him a couple Bakugans, and he gave me Silver, and that was my first time I finally played through Johto, and it was like so weird, because it's just like I've played Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald for years up until that point. I played Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, you know. So Gen 2, you know, Fire Red and Leaf Green. So I was like, oh, this is just, I didn't know any of the Gen 2 Pokemon like that. I don't have a Switch 2. I have a very good frame rate on my Switch, so I feel. Like, for me, I'm like, I'm a PC gamer too. So like, I'm really into frame rates and resolution. So playing this game at 60 FPS has been like, you know, very, very refreshing for me at the very least. So I think, you know, playing all the games, like playing Zelda, you know, I love Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Those games are my top 5 games all time, 100%. So playing those at 60 FPS at the updated resolutions as well has really been worth it for my part. And then in the future, you know, when Legends EA comes out and more Pokemon games, is going to really take advantage of this extra beef. So, you know, eventually, I guess there's no rush necessarily now for you to get Switch 2, but like if you like any of those though, I think it might be worth the investment, my guy. It might be worth it. But yeah, we're still just nothing. Not one single shiny, bro. Not one single shiny. 15 minutes into the sandwich, and my head is hurting a little bit, bruh. I need some water. I need some milk. All I need is a shiny fucking Chimchar. Okay, I haven't gone like here to see what the spawn rates look like around here, but I'm not sure. Cause I don't want to see a bunch of fucking Ranunculi. Although I really like that Pokemon. Definitely one of my favorite like Gen 5 Pokemon. And just dumb slow. I was playing through a ROM hack of Pokemon Black 2. It's called, I think, Blaze Black on my phone. So like this was like last year, so it was actually really fun. I had Ranunculus on my team. It's just motherfuckers just slow as shit. That's the only problem. Slow as hell. So you're playing a ROM hack like that, the difficulty, bro's getting fucking blitzed. Okay, so yeah, we can't be here because they're not gonna spawn at all. And it's not gonna be fun doing this hunt for Piplup, because if we do water type, then 90% of the Pokemon here are water type. So, oh shit, my camera died. Why didn't nobody tell me? I think it literally just happened. Damn. Yeah, I gotta look into getting one of those. Whew, this battery is hot. I need to look into getting one of the ones that I can plug into the like wall or something. Not wall, like to an outlet to record. Oh shit. We back. 98% battery percentage on this one. We're lit. How many? So now the only issue is I didn't tell your camera to turn off because you reacted right after. Okay. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I probably got one more sandwich in me, man. One more sandwich, because this is not fun. Well, I don't know, like, I guess, like, I don't know what else to do in this game. I've kind of, like, outside of Shiny Hunt, and I just, like, competitive battle just because I'm, like, I just want to battle somebody. Or should I, like, a battle? Like, this is why battle frontiers are needed, bro. Because it's, like, sometimes you don't want to go online to battle, but you still want some sort of difficulty. So that's kind of why, like, I really liked the Battle Frontier in Hoenn, and I wish because the thing is now I don't like. What am I trying to say? IV hunt, like doing IVs and EVs, is significantly easier now than it was in Gen 3. So for the Battle Frontier to be there, and you know, it's more difficult to try to get those right natures and all those things. Not that it's super difficult, but it's ever so slightly more difficult to do so. It's like I want that experience, but like for a modern game. So I'm guessing that's kind of what Pokemon Champions is going to provide in terms of, you know, offline battles and kind of like difficulty. So I think that's something I can look forward to for that, and I think like that'll scratch my itch. And like, although I have the Switch 2, I love the fact that it's coming to mobile. I really do. Like, it's such a W move, because like now Pokemon battles are completely more accessible to significantly more people, and then on top of that, it's just super convenient to have, you know. You have Pokemon Home on your mobile app. You have that. So cool. That is such a tiny Chimchar, bro. I don't want no mini Chimchar. Wow. We're not getting any type of luck. Like, even disregarding the freaking marks. But we can't even find the shiny. This is low key. And this is probably going to be the easiest one to do, because in terms of the amount of Chimchar that are going to spawn, because if we go, I mean, maybe it might be a little bit, nah, this is going to be this one, because it's literally the only fire type Pokemon in this entire biome. So we're not going to be muddled with trying to find, you know, doing a water type sandwich and you know, having other water type Pokemon spawn. This will be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. No doubt, no doubt. But yeah, if you guys are new to the stream, you know, I'd appreciate if you guys left a like. If you guys would also subscribe. We're gonna be doing more Pokemon content like this. I'm just live streaming this. I plan on doing videos for each of the Pokemon that you guys see me hunt on stream. So it's gonna be fun. I think I can make the videos really fun and interesting, and then just overall, you know, just get hyped up for Legends ZA for that to come out. I think it's 54 days until the release of that game. So we're already, August is pretty much done. So gotta get through September and then October, and we're playing Pokemon Legends ZA. Finally. I couldn't be more excited. New Pokemon game after 3 years. Right. So what happened in 2024? Because I think the DLC, both DLCs were released by 2023, by the end of 2023 for Scarlet and Violet. So Pokemon literally, oh yeah, gap year. It was just a gap year, so that's cool. I'm not complaining. I'm living with it. You know, we had that last gap year for it was during Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, so, and that, wow, to think about that, bro, that's literally 10 plus years ago. I was literally a freaking Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out. No, I think it came out my sophomore year of high school. So yeah, that was 2015. I just be thinking about, like, damn, like, that was really 10 years ago, bro. Like, that shit, I completely forgot about September. I thought ZA would come out next month, but it's coming then. Yeah, bro. You see, you can't even get hyped, bro. You can't even get hyped because it's like there's a whole nother month that's cock blocking us from getting our Legend ZA, man. But in time, we've made it this far. We made it this far already, so, well, what's another month, you know? What's another month? So we'll be all right. For now, yeah, I'm definitely, as much as I love Scarlet and Violet, I'm definitely excited to kind of get a new, fresh game, because it's just, yeah, and like, I wish it was like a full mainline, like, although Legends is mainline, I do just like the Legends. It just, we'll see. I'm excited. That's the bottom line. I'm hyped. But I do love, you know, getting badges. I like all that stuff. I like my traditional Pokemon. Is what I should be saying. I'm more fond of it. But you know, not bad. We'll get our battles. I'm pretty sure Pokemon Champions is probably gonna release beginning of the year, 2026. So it's not like, you know, we'll be completely Pokemon deprived anyway. Because by the time that time rolls around, I will have definitely probably completed Pokemon ZA by then. And just kind of, I don't know. I don't even know like what my objectives would be. Shiny hunt. What are we shiny hunting? There's no like new Pokemon. I guess there is, but like, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. I'm hyped either way. What I really, Gen 10, like, we're definitely a year off maybe even longer. Like, I doubt that Gen 10 is gonna be. I mean, if I had to bet money, I would say Gen 10 is dropping next year. But like, what the fuck are we gonna expect, bro? Like, we see what we've seen. We see like all these shinies. I mean, all these fucking Chimchar, bro, and none. I feel like one of them should be shiny. It's my birthright. Should manifest a shiny whenever I want. But that wouldn't be fun then. But like, I can't even comprehend what Gen 10 is gonna be like. Because is that a no? It's not. Like, Gen 10 is gonna be literally has to be the greatest Pokemon game ever released. It has to be. Because we see what they're doing with Legends ZA. We see what they're doing. Dawn Long, what's good? What's good, man? How you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by the stream. Thank you for leaving a comment. I appreciate that. Like, you know, just chatting with me and Grazone. Right now, we're shiny hunting Chimchar for the 3 marks that you see above. The Ferocious Chimchar, the Rampaging Chimchar, the Great Chimchar, the... one of the other ones. I already forgot. But yeah, just chatting about Legends ZA. Chatting about Pokemon Gen 10. It is kind of shiny hunting. Like, I'm just doing this on stream because I'm gonna make a video, a fun video of, like, you know, doing this. I think the video idea I have in mind is gonna be really cool. So, you know, if you like the sound of that, you know, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, just chill, man. We're just chilling here. Hopefully trying to find a Chimchar already, bro. We phased a few times already. We found 1 shiny Chimchar like an hour ago. And then we found 2 shiny Score Bunnies. I'm furious that not every Mega return in Legends ZA. That's just why I gave up. Whoa! What? Won't give you the impression that all the Legends are not all the damn it. I didn't think about it like that. Is that confirmed? That all the Megas are not. I'm trying to think, like, what Megas aren't returning? Whoa, because that is such a Pokemon thing to do. It is, and that's the problem with Pokemon. Like, sometimes they just 2 steps forward, 1 step back, you know? And it's like, I feel like they have the resources to make the game everybody wants, you know? So I'm just really... don't give up on Pokemon, bro. Don't give up, man. This is as much as the Pokemon pisses me off too sometimes, just by the decisions that they make. It's one of those things. Like, it's like Pokemon is like my Madden, my Call of Duty. You know, that my 2K that people buy every year, no matter what. I always just buy Pokemon, cause I think the shiny sandwich is done. Fuck. Damn it. We didn't even find a single shiny on that one, man. That's crazy. Wow. Let me see. I checked Bulbapedia. Only a select number of Megas were omitted, including Rayquaza, Swampert, Heracross. What? That's nuts. That's okay. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. There's no. Like, if you're gonna, like, especially since there's no, like, precedent for the Pokédex, it's a Legends game. Like, you can literally make up the Pokédex. So, that is a little disappointing to hear. That is a little disappointing to hear. You know, I'm not sure if you guys are excited about Pokemon Champions, but, you know, I guess, you know, the Megas will be in there. So, I'm really excited, looking forward to that. But, you know, I know battling's probably not everybody's forte. Do I like Mega Victory Bell, though? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Like, I don't love it. You know, I'm not necessarily the biggest Victory Bell fan to begin with. And if I had to pick a Pokemon to get a Mega, Victory Bell is not on the top 100, I'd imagine, of that list. But at the same time, too, I'm not going to hate it. I'm not going to hate it. Because it's Pokemon at the end of the day, you know? Like, I really can't be too mad and get, like, I'm a grown-ass man playing a game designed for kids, so you can't really, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, Victory Bell should have gotten a Mega and X and Y, and again, they make the grass Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. And no abilities in that game, so I wonder what the ability is gonna be for it. But like, we'll see. You know, I think since we saw how Mega Dragonite is gonna be a Pokemon Champions, that these Pokemon will also all the new ones introduced into Legends ZA will become champions, and they will definitely have abilities added to them if that's gonna be the case. But yeah. Victory Bell, Mega Victory Bell. I'm not hating it. I don't care for the Victory Bell to begin with like that, so I can't really I don't really have a super strong opinion on it like that. And who wanted Dragonite to Mega Evolve over Flygon? Isn't already OU? He doesn't need a Mega. Yeah. Yeah, Mega Dragonite. I would have liked if the wings were like on its back, you know, rather than on its ears. But that's just my personal thing. But yeah, Flygon is probably gonna get like maybe like a regional form or something, because for it to get snubbed twice for Megas, it's cooked, bro. I'm so surprised they haven't shown it love. Like, come on, bro. It's kind of cruel. It's kind of cruel that they've what they've done to Flygon. So I'm thinking maybe you know, we'll see like a Flygon regional form or something like that, because clearly Pokemon is trying to do everything in its power to not give it a Mega. Oh, I thought I just got baited. I thought that was a shiny. I got baited. So it's, yeah, definitely Pokemon. They make some interesting choices. So I gotta go through the list of. I know I tried every Pokemon. After I tried to know every Pokemon in that order, I got a special place. I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon that like I just like too, but like at the same time too, with over 1,000, I can't love them all equally, man. I can have a little bit of love for them, but like for me, my fondness comes with, you know, like kind of like an experience with it. So like, you know, if I do it in a playthrough, there's been a lot of Pokemon that I didn't like at first that I've come to really love, because, you know, I'm like, okay, let me use it in a playthrough, and then I like actually really liked it. Or a lot of Pokemon I just didn't care about initially. Like, and that was a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon like that. Like Behem, I never really cared for it, and then I'm like, this shit's a fucking alien Pokemon. It's cool as hell, you know. I used it in a playthrough, slow as shit, but it was cool, man. It was actually probably like the worst Pokemon in that playthrough, but I enjoyed using it, and I had a good time. So definitely, I definitely understand your sentiment right there, Grazone. I definitely do. But yeah, okay, we got 7 heads in here. That's cool. Yo, if you guys know, you guys know what to do, man. Yo, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, bro. Show some love. We're trying to find this shiny Chimchar with the marks of our desire, but having absolutely no luck with that. So we'll see. We've only found 1 shiny Chimchar on stream. We found 2 shiny Score Bunnies, but it's not what we're looking for. That is not what we're looking for. And then eventually, BM is very strong special attack. It could be yeah, definitely. But like in a main playthrough game, like I wasn't like all my Pokemon were fast. So to have a Trick Room, and I had Ranunculus as well, so it was like I'm not gonna have two slow psychic types. So I had to pick my poison, and I was just like, you know what? I like Ranunculus a little bit more. So eventually it got to that point. But yeah, definitely, that's. I need my battles. So I don't know why Pokemon Champions doesn't have all the Pokemon. Like, I guess maybe not on release, but like it should be their goal to have like every Pokemon in that game. I gotta go eat. It was fun talking to you. I'll see you later, maybe in a stream or in Discord or something. Alright, Grazone, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for stopping by and chatting up with me, man. You have a great day, bro, okay? I appreciate your time. For real. It was great. It's been great, guys. So yeah, thank you. I think this is probably gonna be my last sandwich anyway because my head's starting to hurt a little bit. They're not showing me no love. This shiny Chimchar is definitely arrogant. Chimchar the arrogant, because bro is not trying to pop out, man. I appreciate you, Grizone. Chat later, man. Chat later. But yeah, we're just gonna keep doing our thing. The Pokemon channel, bro. Like, this is I'm not sure for Pokemon content. You know, I'm not just gonna react to trailers and play a full playthrough of a game. People really don't care. I don't know how. Maybe I'm just talking about myself, but I haven't like, you know, I want to do a little bit something a little bit more transformative. So I'm trying to think what I could cook up. You know what I'm saying? So I think with these shiny videos that I'm gonna be uploading, they'll be kind of cool. So I think people will enjoy them. I just gotta execute it properly. That's all it comes down to. Also, BM has telepathy, which is very good for doubles. It won't receive damage from allies such as. No, don't get me wrong. It's a cool Pokemon. I told you I really like it. But like in terms of, yeah, I mean, and I don't play singles, so like for me, yeah, it's kind of only the official competitive format that I'm really interested in. I think they had it. I think BM was in Sword and Shield. I think actually, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. I feel like it was. Maybe I'm just completely misremembering, but it probably wasn't. Yo, all these Chimchar and not a single shiny, bro. This is nuts. This is like 3 sandwiches in and no luck. Not even talking about a mark yet. Just the shiny itself. And people want to say shiny sandwiches are OP, man. No, they're not. They're definitely cheese. You know, they can be. I remember I was just telling Grizone, there's a time I found the freaking shiny. I made a shiny sandwich to find a shiny Tink, and I found it 7 seconds in. Literally. So, at times, yeah, it could be in your favor. At other times, you just have sandwiches like this where you go completely the entire duration without finding a single one. It's nuts. It's nuts. What's I gonna check? I'm gonna refresh this. I can't even, there's no refresh. Oh, let me not do that where the screen is not shown, because then I can't see if I just walked over a shiny. Wow. Yeah, we're cooked. And we're seeing so many. That's the thing that's saying, like, all that freaking shiny score, buddy. You know what? Let's just capture this one. Let's see what this mark is. We got another phase. Who's your favorite Mega Pokemon, by the way? Who was that? I thought I just saw a shiny Chimchar. Who's my favorite Mega? It's so funny. I literally did a Mega tier list. Whew. I do want to say, let me see. I gotta bring up all the Megas. I need them fresh in my head before I make this decision. I think I want to say it's I'm sorry, I might be basic with this, but Megazard Y, bro. Megazard Y might be it. Let me see. I got my video up here. I'm gonna go to the end because I tiered them all. I think it's between that. Yeah, it's either between Megazard Y and Gengar, Mega Gengar. I think the white on Mega Gengar is actually beautiful, bro. Like I wish its base shiny was that. It's one of the. Oh, I didn't even mean to throw that Pokeball. And Mega Swampert is really cool. I really like Mega Swampert. The bulky, the beefiness, that's cool. I mess with it. I think I really want to see. So I'm not sure if you're into like leaks, Dawn, but be careful because Mega Meganium has its shiny leaked. Not shiny. Has its Mega leaked. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I actually kind of like it. So, is it enough for me to go ahead and pick that as my starter? I don't know. Have you decided on your starter yet? Typically I typically mainly go fire, but I'm not sold on Tepig, and I have to see what the mega. I have to see what the megas for those two look like before I can make my decision. But yeah, in terms of my favorite shiny, I think yeah, it has to be either Mega Swampert is the second strongest Pokemon of all time. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. That's not fair. Mega Swampert is the second strongest Pokemon of all time. No, bro. I don't think that's true, man. I think that's cap. I think that's cap. I think that's your bias speaking. I think that's your bias speaking. There's no way, because definitely Mega Rayquaza is stronger. Mega Rayquaza is stronger. You could arguably, you can probably even say, let's see what mark this has. Let's see what mark this has. You could probably pick Xerneas as a stronger Pokemon. You could probably pick, oh, Scorbunny the Scholar. That's kind of cool. And this is a rare mark. This is actually a super rare mark too. Scorbunny and what, Cinderace the Scholar. This is kind of cool. That's the mark that I wanted for the Snivy. That's really cool, actually. That's actually rare as fuck right there. That shiny that we just got right there. I'm very, because it's just Scorbunny, the Scholar. That's perfect. That alliteration is perfect. Cinderace, the Scholar, doesn't really fall off the tongue that well. And I don't know if I want to waste my materials for the shiny sandwich. Plus, it's just in a luxury ball too, so I wouldn't be using it anyway, when I would have probably wanted it in a fastball. So we're gonna probably just still reset over it. There's a reason why everyone uses Mega Swampert monotype. Well, at least when Pelipper got Drizzle. I'm not doubting it strong, bro. I'm not saying you're cap. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying the second strongest Pokemon of all time. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But then again, I'm not a Pokemon pro. So, but yeah, maybe you might be. Maybe in singles, it's much better. Maybe in singles too. But yeah, I wish. Yeah, if Pokemon Champions had 6v6 and like it was like Showdown, like singles, like what? Like singles is just 3 Pokemon. Like I don't know why the Pokemon games do that. You know. The main game's like, yo, just make it 6v6 or like at least have the option. Like it's literally like the anime, you know. Wow, this is actually a really. I mean, it sucks that we phased. It sucks that we phased, but like, that's a pretty good shiny. Or a Scorbunny if we wanted it. I should have fucking. Okay. Or maybe I think I know what I gotta do. Besides Mega Rayquaza would probably get walled by Zacian. Nah, because Mega Rayquaza you can have good coverage on it. Zacian what is Steel Fairy, so I'm pretty sure Mega Rayquaza could have some crazy fire type. If you have the freaking Event Rayquaza with V-Create, that shit might get cooked. And you can't even say that Swampert, because Swampert gets hit by a wood hammer from Rillaboom, he's cooked. That Swampert's not eating that wood hammer from my Rillaboom. Look, that Swampert is not eating this wood hammer, bro. It's not. I pop it with Grassy Glide, wood hammer, done. Cooked. Even if you have Swift Swim. But nah, man, I'm really excited for Megas to be back, and especially I keep chatting about Pokemon Champions. Because this shit's gonna be fire. What? Yeah, I wish the graphics were a little bit like, you know, more refined. Not that they're bad, but like, you know, I guess they would have used different kind of the art direction, I should say, was a little bit more like in line with how we see with Scarlet and Violet. It's very BDSP-esque with the Champions models, but shit. Alright, Grassy, yeah. Yeah, bro, Grassy Glide, whoosh, boom, smacked him right in the face. Fake out, Grassy Glide twice before you can even move with your Swift Swim. But yeah, nah, it's definitely gonna be great to have Megas back. Pokemon Champions, bro, cosmetics, they're gonna have my money. Battle Pass, they're gonna have my money. So I'm definitely preparing to lose a little bit of coin out my wallet, but if there's gonna be a game to do it, I'm perfectly fine with that being Pokemon Champions. But yeah, definitely Mega Swampert. Yeah, I have a shiny Swampert. I don't have no cool mark or anything on it. I think I just have like all the Gen 8 badges, all the Gen 8 ribbons on it up. But in terms of man, in terms of any cool marks like how we're doing now, nah. I've actually got another shiny hunt going on, as you can see right there. Pokemon's Crystal shiny. I'm trying to get a shiny starter Cyndaquil. So I've been doing that for a few days. It's definitely gonna take me, you know, full odds. Gen 2, that one in 8,192. I'm pretty sure is gonna be a little beefy, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it, man. We'll get through it. My fault. My bad. Wow, bro. This shiny Chimchar. Yo, this Chimchar doesn't want to appear at all, man. Wow. I wanted to get a timer going, too. For all the... I guess I have all the videos compounded together, so I can just overlay them and just do the timer and then cut it like that. So I'm thinking ahead for the video, man. I'm thinking ahead for the video, guys. By any chance, did you ever struggle against Ultra Necrozma? It's so funny because what for me, Sun and Moon were my least favorite Pokemon games, right? Like I didn't really like them at all. So Ultra Sun and Moon was the first game that I skipped. The first Pokemon game I've skipped, like, ever. Like, I didn't play it until 2 years ago when I wanted to, like, shiny hunt Pokemon. So when I found out that people struggled with the Ultra Necrozma battle, I was genuinely surprised because I didn't find it that difficult. Like, it was really, like, it was a cool battle. I just didn't think, like when I saw, like, when I started, like, watching videos and, you know, just hearing people talk about the game in general, they're talking about it's a difficult battle, and I was like, it's I thought I was really surprised. I mean, it's Gen 7. Like, isn't the XP share on all the time? And, you know, like, Pokemon, like, get XP for everything. So I think for me, the Volo battle in Legends Arceus actually was more difficult than that, because I remember I lost a few times to that. I'm like, yo, and that's probably like a top 3 battle in all Pokemon right there, and it's probably closer to 2 and 1 than if anything, because that battle was really cool. Like that's a super memorable battle for me. That I was like, I'm like, bro, I got smacked, and then The freaking origin form Giratina coming back. I'm like, oh, that shit was tough. It was tough. I think it took me a few times to get through that battle. But yeah, I think maybe it's just a casual take. I mean, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is probably better than Sun and Moon, but like I never really cared for either. I'm not really an Alola. Like Gen 7 to me is my least favorite gen. That's just my personal opinion. Like, I mean, yeah, but, oh, what about Gen 1? You know, but like Gen 1. And truthfully, I'd rather play a Kanto game than an Alola game. That's just me, my take. Maybe I'm just a boomer. Very, very possible. You know? Very, very possible. But damn, man. Where is this Bros does not want to appear. This is actually not cool, bro. Okay, how much time we have left in this sandwich? 10 minutes? Do I even want to do another sandwich, man? Do I even want to? Like, this is not fair. Feck! This has been fun, you know. I'm happy that I decided to live stream. Although it's only been you and Grizone that have been chatting with me, Don. You know, shit, it's better than chatting with nobody. Shit, I appreciate it. I'm having a good time. Can't be any worse than Cynthia. I swear the woman's Garchomp is a nightmare back in there. She never missed a Dragon Rush of your soul. You always flinch, and Fairy didn't exist yet. Yeah, Cynthia. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think by the time I got to Cynthia, for me, I was like, I don't want to call it dumb kid syndrome, because I feel like that's what it is for Cynthia for a lot of players. Like for me, I struggled more with Blue in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green than I did with Cynthia in Diamond and Pearl Platinum. Now, my teams were probably constructed a lot better by the time I was, you know, playing Diamond, Pearl, Platinum compared to what I was playing in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Because Blue, like, that Elite Four was a gauntlet. And we just found another shiny freaking Scorbunny. Fuck's sake, man. Please. Can we get a shiny freaking Chimchar before this thing ends? I don't even care if it has a mark or not. I just need to see the shiny sprite. So yeah, nah, definitely not saying Cynthia was cake, but like I definitely remember Cynthia having an easier time with Cynthia than I did having with Blue on Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like I said, maybe boomer take. Maybe that was because I had dumb kid brain and I wasn't constructing teams right. But like when I finally got through that Elite Four in Fire Red and Leaf Green, like it felt like a breakthrough, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It literally felt like a breakthrough. Like Lorelei was beefy, bulky ass water types and ice types, and then freaking Bruno and Agatha? Am I thinking of her name right? Agatha. They're a little bit on the lighter side. And then Lance was annoying too because I always had Charizard and he had the dragon type, so he had freaking Gyarados, and you know, so he was a little bit annoying too. So, and then the money's hard. Money's not super easy to get in that game. So then you don't really have revives and shit. So it's a little bit of a experience to say the least. But either way, yeah, man. We need difficulty back in Pokemon games. We need it, but I mean now it's different now since the whole battle system's changing up. So it's not gonna be like how it is before. But it is what it is now. But yeah, it'd be really cool if Pokemon just was like had a difficulty, like, you know, difficulty mode. AI is more intelligent. You know, the levels are, you might need to grind a little bit more and pick your battles, because like when I played through the Blaze Black 2, another fucking no. Where the fuck is the Chimchar? Another phase. Guess this is also a tough time. Don't think you just cheese Hydreigon with Ice or Steel. Hydreigon's back in Fire Blast in case you try to gain an advantage. Also extremely fast. I'm trying to think. When I played with I guess I might be thinking about my like I said, my Blaze Black 2 playthrough now. I'm confusing them a little bit since I literally just played that like last year, and it was difficult. But like, yeah, those battles were those Pokemon Black and White 2 had some pretty good battles. Like that game is definitely like a top 3 Pokemon game, 100%. I don't think people debate that, but like when that game came out, I was like, yeah, this is the definitive Unova game. And for me, I was like, it's actually really interesting to see how revisionist history with Pokemon Black and White 2, because when Pokemon, I mean with Pokemon Black and White, the first ones, because when those games came out, people didn't like them. People did not like them. I didn't like them. The current sentiment was that people really didn't like them, and now people swear like, oh, they always loved it. And I really like Black and White now, because I'm able to appreciate the game a little bit more. And like the story, yeah, I guess the story's cool, but like I guess the region, Unova, and everything, I'm able to appreciate it a lot more now. But I'm not gonna lie. The revisionist history of Black and White is crazy. Not gonna lie, we'd be doing great if we were doing a shiny. Bro, we'd be eating right now with a shiny Scorbunny. Scorbunny the Scarlet, bro. This is a tough title, man. This is Scorbunny the Scarlet. Like, that's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. Honestly, that might have. I mean, it doesn't really go with the theme of Scorbunny, him being sports and whatever. You know, like a soccer player. Or I don't know where you're from, Don. So maybe it's football where you're from, but you know, soccer. But yeah, we would definitely be eating if this was a shiny Scorbunny hunt, because I've literally found like 5 shiny Scorbunnies to, I think it's probably like 6 shiny Scorbunnies to like 3 shiny Chimchars. Like, bruh, it's actually kind of rough. Do I have one more shiny sandwich in me? I think I might. My thing now is I don't know if I want to save the Scorbunny. I don't think I'm going to. This is a super rare Scorbunny. Like, this is one of the rare marks too. So like, it is a little rare. It is a little rare. So I'm kind of just like letting it go. But like, I don't think I need a shiny Scorbunny for my shiny living dex anyway. Plus, yeah, I'll let you go, Scorbunny. And with our luck, we'll probably find you again. With the way shit's just been looking. I'm hungry. I got some leftover wings in the fridge, man. So yeah, I got you, man. I got you. So I gotta see. I think just for the sake of finding like 3 shiny Scorbunnies in that one sandwich, I gotta do one more sandwich with just to hope to get a Chimchar, man. Like shit. This is nuts. I can't even think about getting what's it called yet? The mark, because I can't even find the damn shiny. I can't even get the easy odds out the way. You can't even get through that hurdle. But yeah, if you guys are new, if you guys are watching, subscribe, man. Leave a like, man. Show some love, man. Guess this is also a cheat in the Unova games. Just how you use Booster 64. Same with Lancer Jojo 3 Dragon Ass Bell. Yeah. That is facts. Like, I wouldn't mind if there's like some lore reason as to why that's the case. Because it just seems like Pokemon just like, fuck it, we don't care. We want this dude to have this Pokemon. Like, if you're just gonna, if there's no lore reason, then you might as well just make the battle higher level. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, but I think, yeah, Lance in the Johto games, bruh. The Dragonites, bro, he had like 3 Dragonites. Yeah, he did have 3 Dragonites in that Elite Four battle, in that championship battle. Wow, I remember. Damn, I'm just going back to that first time I beat that game, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and that Lance team. Wow, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are such great games, bro. They're such great games. Wow. I think that's the end of our shiny sandwich. Wow, man, this is nuts. This is nuts. Score Bunny the Scholar, goodbye. One more. I got one more in me, man. I got one more in me. This camera quality looks good, man. Looks good. I just look dusty. I need a haircut. I'm looking a little raggedy. But it's cool. I got a little time. Got the whole week off of work, bro. We're big chillin'. Okay, one more sandwich. And I'm out of here because I gotta go eat. Why do I keep booting this up? One more sandwich. And then I'm gonna go make me a sandwich. I'm not, but I'm gonna go eat. Red bell pepper, 1. Spicy, salty, pick. And we're in business. Excuse me. Wow, gross. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sandwich creation. Let's see, here's my. Oh, I think I'm gonna bring my final squad on my ultimate squad. Who's on my ultimate squad now? Rillaboom. Okay. Last sandwich. Speaking of Unova 2, many good Pokemon evolved way too late. Ferroseed, Golett 43, Moonfu 50, Pawniard 52, Rufflet and Volbeat at 54. And I think that there's still a few more too that are like that too. It's kind of nuts. Like Hydreigon evolving at 64? I mean, like, Zweilous? That is nuts. Who thought about that? That's crazy. Like, I mean, it's a little bit different. Like, imagine Dino, Zweilous 64, Vesta 59. They were like, yeah, you guys are gonna earn these final evolutions. Like 64 is unheard of. 64 is unheard of. Let me. I'll rename it later. Whoa. But that's like. Unova, like, I guess in Black and White 2 with all those legendaries, that was pretty cool. How they had those, you know, all the legendaries in the game. I guess that's what started the trend off and being able to find legendaries within different regions. It was a good addition. Now it's kind of like, okay. Now we're like, we gotta go through some fancy little thing. Like, like, they were cool how they added them in Scarlet and Violet. It's so freaking ridiculous that they shiny locked them. That was ridiculous. I want a shiny Cubfu so bad. Who on earth is willing to train a puny little bug 58 levels? Granted, Volcarona is a good Pokemon. Nah, it's nuts. It was nuts. Like, luckily they made Volcarona like an encounter, so you could, like, I guess technically bypass that. But like, for real, like, come on now. Let's be serious. Let's be serious. Nobody had fun trying to evolve Volcarona. I mean Larvesta into Volcarona. So, woo. Pokemon, you guys were on one with Gen freaking 5. And now it's regarded. People love it. I love it. You know? I gotta finish. I have a copy of White. I didn't finish my playthrough on that yet, but I just wanted to kind of like when I was doing like decks, you know, like Pokemon for my Pokédex and stuff. It was coming in handy. I got probably less than... It's definitely less than 50 Pokemon left for my base living decks. I'm kind of just been a little lazy with getting it complete. But like if I really focused on it, I can get it done in a few days. I know there's a few Pokemon like at least in Bro you get Volcarona immediately after Clay, but it won't be any help against Scarlet or Marlin. Yeah, that's true. I totally forgot you can get it that early on in Black and White too. Yeah, against Skyla, yeah, cause she flying types, yeah, cooked. And then Marlin, water. Marlin's got to be one of the most forgettable gym leaders like ever. Like maybe that's just me speaking, but I feel like in terms of like gym leaders are pretty iconic. Marlin is just like yeah, surfer dude with a tan. It's not even black. Dude just has a tan. Wow. If we don't get if I don't at least see a shiny Chimchar in this sandwich, I'm actually gonna be annoyed. Whoa, Duraludon, that's a big one right there. Archaludon the Great. Archaludon the Great. Nah, I'm not rehunting that dude. I don't really. It's fine. Not all my Pokemon need to have a cool mark. Unless I really care, like. Yeah. I do no rehunts. Well, I'm not rehunting anything. It's gonna be just new stuff. You see, like, damn, bro. All of these Chimchars I'm seeing, and none of them want to shine for us. And if I see another shiny Score Bunny, bro. If I see another fucking shiny Score Bunny, I might just. I'm not gonna do shit. It's not that serious, but I'll be annoyed. Low key. Whoa. What other games? See, and that's Scarlet and Violet for you right there. These games are so jank. Even with the Switch 2 upgrade, you know, you can't unjank the jank with the high frame rates and updated resolution. But yeah, I hope you've been getting your shiny Wo-Chien and your shiny Treasures of Ruin done. I've got like 3 of them already. I got one from my save. I got one from my Scarlet save. I'm actually about to go get my Switch's sister, my sister's Switch, and get those 2 from her save as well. I guess I'll wait for all of them to be done, and I'll just collect them all, snatch them up real quick. Unless they do that, no, I think they all. I know. I think they said Chienpao. Nah, I'll wait. I'm gonna go snatch them up when I can. Cause man, you're not getting those back. And it sucks, bro. I'm a big like OT snob. Like I wish you would be able to get them with your trainer name, but it is what it is. Like on my living decks, all the Pokemon, like my only requirement was I didn't need them to be from the region that they were found in. I did a lot of like the Gen 1 ones, like you know, like I transferred them from the 3DS, but I didn't really like I don't need them to be in their original region. I just need them to be my trainer name. That's it. That's all. That's kind of my thing too. I need my OT, bro. My OT, man. These Chimchars are bugging out, bro. This is not fair. I think we'll get a little lucky though. I'm feeling it. At least we'll find the shiny. I can't guarantee a mark. But we can guarantee the shiny Chimchar. We'll see one this go around. The one Chimchar we found with the mark was actually the first shiny that we found. The first shiny Chimchar we found. But it was Chimchar the Sleepy. I'm not jacking that. Not at all. So I needed to like, yeah. We found another one too, but it had no mark, and then it was cooked after that. It was cooked, bro. So I'm hoping we at least see one, bro, because going 3 sandwiches without seeing a single shiny Chimchar just doesn't freaking make sense. Sounds very suck. If you didn't shoot Chimchar, you only with Ponyta and Ice. No, literally. Diamond Pro specifically is infamous for the lack of fire types. You literally either only had Chimchar, you know, Infernape, or like Ponyta, like in Rapidash. Literally, exactly like you said. And when I think about the Ice, yeah, and Weavile, you need Weavile. Weavile's a trade evolution, I'm pretty sure, right? I know it needs an item, but I'm pretty sure you still need to trade it too, so that makes it a little bit more tedious. And then yeah, Abomasnow was just, but then like, true about Abomasnow, but like with Sinnoh with no fire types, then how important is the Water weakness, you know? So I guess that kind of comes up, because fucking the fire type specialist Flint in the Elite Four, bro has the freaking doesn't have, bro. He had the Rapidash, I think in Platinum. Did they give him Infernape in Platinum? But bro had a Drift Blim, and I'm like, bro, like sometimes I don't know what they were thinking. I had no clue what they were thinking. What's this? So yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts. We might just need to do this at a better time, because today is just these Chimchar are not popping out at all. Wow. My thing is too, damn, I think this video is gonna be kind of annoying. I gotta scrub through all this. I'll be alright. Wow. Yeah, we got 20 minutes left. I don't even know. I'm starting to run out of shit to talk about, man. All I'm thinking about is the shiny Chimchar, and Pokemon-wise, oof, can't wait, bro. We're gonna be eating good in a few months. Between ZA and Champions, you know, I want to battle more. I like the battling, bro. That's what I've been thinking about a lot. On my phone, on my commute to work, get my battle on during lunch, get my battle on. Don't need to have my big ass Switch out. It's like boom, pop it on my phone, lit. Major W. Pokemon Company, major W. Pokemon Company, fly me out. Fly me out. You guys need me? Say it. I actually was able to get tickets to the Pokemon World Championship. The championship Sunday. I got offered the ticket, but I was just like, the timing. I just came back from Vegas. I'm like, I don't want to have to. I'm not gonna go to LA now again, and I'll go next year. So I gotta get my content up. I gotta start posting more Pokemon. So then Pokemon Company's like, yo, bro, the champion, we need you to pop out to this event. I'm like, you guys, come on, Pokemon. I can't say no to you. I can't say no. I just gotta stay on their good side. I just gotta be a nice boy. That's it. Cause like, man, like, there's no IP I love other than Pokemon, man. Oh! Oh! Okay. It's time. So we finally, okay. Chimchar, boom. We talked to Grizone. I don't know if you were here, Don, but Grizone said if it's a girl, we get it in a love ball, and if it's a boy, we get it in the dream ball. So this one's a girl, this one's a female. I'm going to get it in the love ball. It has a mark, and it also has it's big. So this one might have potential. This one might have potential. Let's see. Unova isn't much better. All the dragons were very late game. You won't get Haxorus, Royal Silly, 4 or 5 running prototypes. No, yeah. Unova, like, yeah. Yeah, Pokemon, like, there should be a very minimal amount of Pokemon that should have access, like, after the post game. Like, there should be no reason why, you know, like, new Pokemon are locked behind, shit, I can't even talk right now. New Pokemon are locked behind, whoa, bro, no, man, I need you better not freaking die to burn right now. Nice. No, fire spin. Centipede, a mushroom, and a trash bag. No, I feel. Wow, no way, bro. This Chimchar, you're being a rat right now, bro. This Chimchar is being a rat. Okay, we need to put you to sleep because I'm not burning any Pokeballs. I'm not burning any like rare balls just for this dude because this dude wants to be difficult. Acrobatics. This Chimchar is actually trying his ass off. He don't want to get caught. Too bad. So sad. You don't have no damaging recoil move, so we're good. We'll hit you with that Spore, put you to bed, capture you, and we're gonna see what's up. Okay. Spore. Nice. Garbodor. Yeah, people didn't like the garbage trash can Pokemon, the ice cream cone Pokemon. It's Pokemon, man. It's Pokemon. Oh, I don't like Mega Victory Bell. Just deal with it, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Love Ball. Oh no! No critical capture? Oh hell nah. What? Oh. Wow, this one is difficult. No critical capture. You're gonna make me have to burn another Love Ball? Okay, that's fine. We about to reset anyway. Worst case. False Swipe. Don't make me do a second one. Thank you. Fast Asleep. Doesn't Chimchar get Flare Blitz, or is that an egg move only? I don't know, truthfully. I mean, like, I know of course Infernape gets Flare Blitz. I don't know what Chimchar can learn it. But not like, I don't think it's in this encounter table anyway. But we got it. Caught in the Love Ball. Let's see what it is. Let's see what we're working with. Chimchar. Oh, not the Sleepy again, bro. No way. Chimchar the Sleepy. I'm sleep, bro. Nah, man. That's literally the second. That's the same mark we got as the first shiny Chimchar that we found. That I found. No way, man. The Sleepy is so lame for a Chimchar, bro. Maybe like Chimchar the, you know, like Snorlax the Sleepy, Munchlax the Sleepy, Slack off the Sleepy, you know, slacking the Sleepy. Like, yeah, that's cool. But for our Chimchar, and no. We need something better. So that's why I didn't save. I didn't burn none of my Herba Mysticas. and we continue. I literally almost overlooked that shiny. It was literally right in my face. But I knew we were gonna find a shiny one. I knew we're not gonna go 4 sandwiches without seeing a shiny Chimchar. I wouldn't have allowed it. I willed that shiny Chimchar. Hopefully, I can will some more because we need more, man. We need more. Come on. At the pace we're going, I'll be doing this shit for like 2 weeks. That's not on the table. Well, it is low-key, but like, you know, it'll take however long it needs to, but we'll be alright. We'll manage. I just don't want to see a shiny score bunny. That I'm done seeing. I'm done. I'm not even batting an eye. And I should have marked when I found these the shinies, so I can phase them. I'll count them in the phase counter in the video. Okay, how much time we got? I got 10 more minutes left in the sandwich. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what other. No, I'm not rehunting now. I'm not gonna do no rehunt for Incineroar or Rillaboom. I think I'm just gonna. Those are just gonna have to deal with what I have now. I think I like the best friend ribbon on Rillaboom anyway. I think I'm cool with that. So, 10 minutes left in this shiny sandwich. I need to go make me a sandwich. So, this is the last one. I've been streaming 2.5 hours. So that's been definitely a handful of sandwiches right there. No luck. I'll definitely be doing this again because this is fun. This was fun. I'm happy I got to chat with you know, a couple people. I appreciate you, Don. I appreciate you, Grazone. You know, stopping by and chatting. I don't know if a shorts format stream is the best for this. I thought, like, you know, it'd be good for exposure, which it seems to be the case, you know. So I think I might just continue with this, you know, and then we can just try to see how this works. The Johto Dex is also. Oh no, don't get me started on the Johto Dex. Skarmory's found south of Claire, and many Pokemon locked out Kanto, including Sneasel, Elekid. I think Slugma is too. Like, the Johto Dex, like, literally. One of the Pokemon I thought, like, I thought Skarmory and Slugma were Gen 3 Pokemon for the longest time. Like it wasn't until Houndour, Larvitar, Murkrow, Mischievous. Yeah, bro. Like, I literally thought Skarmory and Slugma were Gen 3 for the longest time, and it wasn't until I played like Silver. And right before Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, I'm like, oh shit! You know, I was looking at the Pokédex. I'm like, no way. Those are the Pokemon that bamboozled me. Piplup. We eventually gotta do the Piplup hunt too. We gotta find Empoleon the Great. Oshawa. No, I'm not doing Oshawa. I like Oshawa. I like Duat. Duat's really cool. I really like Duat as a second stage starter. Second stage Evo, but I'm not taking Duat over Wartortle. Wartortle is #1 coolest second stage Evo Pokemon. Don't at me. So yeah, we're cooked. I think this is cooked, this sandwich. We'll see. We got less than 10 minutes left. Let's see if there's enough time for some shot clock cheese. Yeah, okay, we've had, so I mean, I guess a total of 60 people, according to this. Pull, you know, stop by, which is cool, man. That's new exposure, man. If I was just playing this recording it, not streaming, that would have been 0 people. So I think it's just best for me to do this anyway. Slug mode is commonly used by Team Magma for energy, so I can understand that. Yeah, I think do you even find it in that path going to like there's that one route where the like that desert is, and then there's like the ski lodge. I don't know if it's found there or not, but like yeah, those two are definitely. I'm like, oh okay. I found out they're Gen 2. I'm like, damn, bro. I felt like dumb. No, I didn't feel dumb, but it was surprising. It was a pleasant surprise. What's good? What's up? Yeah. I'll be done in like 10 minutes. But outside of that, I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon I might have confused with being from a different generation, a different region. I know there has to be one more that I'm overlooking in my head right now. I'm trying to think. What are like the common ones that people usually get mixed up with? Gen 4, no, I was pretty familiar with all of Gen 4 by then. Yeah, I don't know. Damn it, bro. That stupid Chimchar. Chimchar was sleepy. Boo. Yeah, we gotta wrap this up, man. We need to wrap this up. Pack it up, because Chimchar is not making an appearance at all. I mean, it did, but you get the point. This was fun though. This was chill. My charger, my camera batteries is low key dying anyway too. So I'll charge them. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I guess. Do I want to battle? Do I want to? Let me just show. Let me go eat. That's what I need to go do. Get some freaking lunch. But before that, can we please get one more Chimchar, please? One more shiny Chimchar. One more shiny. I'm not even asking for a mark. Well, I mean, we needed to have a mark, but at least let's see the shiny and then hope that it has a mark. Because the way these freaking score bunnies is going, we found like 5 score bunnies. Feedbass and Munchlax were very pain to shiny hunt Sinnoh. They're both very rare where you can find them. Yeah. Munchlax on the honey trees. I try to actually try to do that hunt in BDSP, where you find the shiny. You know, I wanted a shiny honey tree, Munchlax, but I couldn't even get the tree to spawn the Munchlax to do the thing. So I literally didn't even do that. And Feebas, I don't even remember Feebas and Sinnoh. I know getting a Feebas and freaking an Emerald being on a specific tile, that was annoying. I don't even recall where to find Feebas and Sinnoh actually. So that's interesting. I can't even remember that. But yeah, definitely the whole honey tree thing with the Snorlax and with the Munchlax was woo. I said I try to do it again in BDSP. It's so funny. I remember trying to complete my Pokédex in Diamond and Pearl, and I think Munchlax was one of the Pokemon I couldn't find. I didn't know how to find, and I guess just being a dumb kid too. Like I'm like, okay, why didn't I use the internet? Like I definitely had the internet to be able to try to figure out how to find that shit, but dumb kid, you know, just vibing, playing Pokemon. It was Burmy. I think Burmy was annoying to find too. Feedbacks can be found in Mount Cornet with the good rod. You see? I didn't even know that, bro. I had no clue about that. Maybe I should go do that in BDSP because feedbacks is. I think I need a feedbacks for my living decks too, actually. That's one of the Pokemon that are like missing from my living decks collection. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, we're cooked. We ain't getting nothing out this sandwich. 2 minutes. The last 2 minutes. Dawn. 2 more minutes if you got anything to say. Anybody who's watching, leave a like, comment down below something, subscribe. I'll be streaming this again. Probably during the week, honestly. I'm off of work this week, so I'm chilling. I am chilling. So definitely I don't know what else to discuss. We failed in our hunt, in our quest, which is fine. Our quest will continue. We will be victorious, and we will find. I guess yeah. After that, I guess we got to do for alligator because just for the fact that I don't even think I have a lure ball, so I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do. Speaking of feedbacks, evolving it from Gen 4 was a nightmare. Not facts. Having to use the Gen 5, yeah, prior to the freaking prism scale. I can't even tell you where to find that shit in the game. Or yeah, right? It's the prism, the Marvel scale. The Marvel scale? No, that's the ability. I think it's the prism scale. Prism scale trade, I'm pretty sure, right? And now I don't even know how I can't even remember how they changed it. I'm drawing a blank now. Okay. The last of our sandwich. No luck, no love shown whatsoever from Pokemon. None at all. Our sandwich is gonna expire very, very soon. And we're done, we're cooked. And we didn't cook. We do have a shiny Chimchar, we do have a mark on it. But the Chimchar the Sleepy, yeah. Sleep as in sleep forever, Chimchar, because you're no longer gonna exist after I close app and don't save this game. That's it. I see the Crabominable. That's all she wrote. And that's all I wrote for today, man. Oh, man. It was a good effort, good try. Fun stream, very fun stream. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed chatting Dawn. Shiny hunting with Beldum in a low is so painful. Low encounter rate, low catch rate. And the attack was... Yeah. I would not be shiny hunting a Beldum in Alola, man. But Dawn, thank you so much for chatting with us today. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your your insight for Pokemon. It was a lot of fun talks and a lot of fun discussions. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna be streaming this a little bit more. We'll probably just be continuing off of the this Chimchar hunt. I'm gonna be putting it together a whole video for this Chimchar eventually when we do find it. But that's all I got. If you did enjoy, you already know what to do. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.